Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 630. Today we're going to answer the question, what size electric bike is right for me? Stay tuned. Hey guys, Dustin here, CEO of 630. Today we're going to answer the question, what size electric bike is right for me? Stay tuned. All right, so today we're going to answer the question, what size electric bike is right for me? But before we do that, hit subscribe below, stay in touch with us here at 630, and be in the know about all the content we're coming out with, and also all the contests weekly and monthly and the giveaways we're doing. We give away bikes, e-bikes, and accessories. So hit subscribe so you can be a part of it. All right, so let's answer the question, what size electric bike is right for me? Now, in the electric bike world, there are lots of different types of electric bikes, different wheel sizes, different frames, and this is a lot different from standard bikes. As an example, in electric bikes, you're seeing 20-inch wheels that are for adults. Typically in the adult bike world, other than BMX bikes, you would never see a full-grown adult on a 20-inch bike. You'd see them on something like a 24-inch or a 26-inch. In the e-bikes, I'm seeing lots of 20-inch, 24-inch, different types of frames, and step-through, non-step-through, things that look like dirt bikes, etc. So how do you know what size is right for you? Well, I think what it comes down to, number one, is what type of electric bike are you looking for? Are you looking for an electric bike that's going to fit like a standard bike? Or are you looking for an electric bike that is more how to say this, like a new developed innovative type of electric bike frame, and thinking about what kind of rides you're going to do. Now, if you're looking for a bike, an electric bike that's going to fit like a standard bike, then very simply look for an electric bike that is sized, has frame dimensions like a standard bike. And if you have a normal bike, you can definitely find an electric bike that would have the same specs as your current bike. So as an example, if you're riding a 26-inch Every Journey, which is one of our bikes, you could get the 26-inch Every Journey electric bike. The fitting, sizing will be exactly the same. Now, and the idea is if you're going to be doing any kind of pedaling or normal riding and you really want to be comfortable, my suggestion is get an electric bike that is the same size as your standard bike. If you need help or questions around fitting, you can also take our body fit quiz on our website. Put in your body dimensions and we'll recommend the correct bike that's right for you, your body and your lifestyle. Now, it can get a little confusing when you start to look at the different sizings of bike. To name a few company, Rad Power Bikes, Sondors, they have some folding bikes and some other standard step-through bikes that have 20-inch wheels. They're also smaller frames. Also, a lot of the folding bikes have 20-inch bikes. Now, most of these bikes, the 20-inch frames, the 20-inch wheels, are going to be completely adjustable to your body. So they've made these frames in a way that full adults, usually 5 foot to 6'2", can ride comfortable on them. Now, with that said, the one caveat on these 20-inch folding electrics, you're not going to be able to get the kind of leg extension and proper riding that you would get on a standard bike, a standard frame electric bike. So if you have any desire to ride your electric bike like a normal bike and to really be able to properly pedal it, I would definitely recommend against the 20-inch electric bikes for longer rides or exercise, longer rides where you want to pedal or exercise. If you want to get one of these electric bikes that are 20-inch, 24-inch, and you're a grown adult, if you don't think you're going to need the pedaling as much or you're going to utilize the pedal assist a lot more, those will fit. They have adjustable handlebars that can go up and down. They have seats that can raise and lower, but just know they're not going to fit exactly the same way that you would on a standard bike. And the fit isn't going to be as proper as you would fit a standard bike to make sure your leg extension and the leverage you're getting each pedal is as much as it should be. So grown adults will fit on all of these 20-inch, 24-inch electric bikes, but again, it's just not going to allow you the kind of power you could get when pedaling on a standard bike. So it's really, really important to think about how are you going to ride your electric bike? What's most important to you about the electric bike? and that will dictate the size I would either recommend or not recommend. The cool thing about some of these 20-inch bikes is they're easy to use, easy to steer. There's a lot of foldable ones, things of that nature. But again, the fit is going to drastically vary from a full-size, adult-sized frame. Now, the benefit of these 20-inch frames is they're going to be easy to get on and off, easy step through, and the ability for varying heights to ride them because of the adjustability is great. So the sizing, and to say what size electric bike is right for me, really depends on the type of riding that you want to do, where you're going, how are you using it. Are you going to use the pedals very much, or are you just going to use the throttle most of the time? That will dictate sort of what you want to look at and how you want to be fitted. Another option is you could have your electric bike for sort of your bike journeys where you're going to do a lot of pedaling and you just want very little pedal assist. And you could have one of the smaller 20-inch or these newer, innovative kind of electric bike frames for either your micro transportation in and around town that you throw into the back of your car, or you use around campus, things of that nature. So there's different use cases for all different types of electric bikes, and sort of different fit requirements and different sizing suggestions depending on the type of electric bike that you like based on your needs and your riding desires. So I hope that helps and gives some context. There may be some questions out there around that still. Please, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Comment below or shoot us an email, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. I'm happy to answer any fit sizing questions around electric bikes. Also, you can check out our selection of electric bikes on the top of our website. We got a huge amount of colors. And as I said before, take our body fit quiz. You'll answer some questions about your body type and your lifestyle, your riding habits, and we'll recommend the perfect bike for you. In addition, we have a 365-day return policy. If you don't love your bike within 365 days, send it back, 0 questions asked, no money out of your pocket. Lastly, download our app and become a part of the community. You can track your rides, compete on the leaderboard, and be eligible to win bikes, e-bikes, and accessories that we give away weekly for our leaderboard challenges. We'd love to have you. It's a lot of fun. All right, so thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.